Hi Leo, how are you? This is your energy update. Let's see what's happening with you, Leo. What is happening with you? What's happening with Leo? What is happening with the fire sign of Leo? Leo, what is happening with Leo? Leo. What is happening with Leo? Leo. Leo, what is happening with Leo? Fire sign of Leo. Clear and concise messages. What is happening with Leo? What is happening with Leo? I saw the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like Leo, you could be discouraged or feel like, just giving up about something. Confidence is a little low at the moment in regards to, something you could have felt, some sort of rejection or, something just got you, ooh. Leo, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords in the reverse. So I feel here like there's something mentally that you can't transition on from, or someone that you're dealing with can't transition on or can't kind of move on from you, okay? At the base of your reading, you have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel here like you're really building a firm foundation for yourself. I feel here like you're really creating some stability for yourself. Like this is like long-term wealth, power moves here. I feel like you could be thinking about your living situation or switching up your living situation in a sense, or adding someone, to that, building something with someone, okay? Thinking long term. What's helping or hindering you is a King of Cups. So I feel here like you're very balanced in your emotion. This is, you're really thinking balanced here, right? I like the Ten of Pentacles, the Pentacle energy with the King of Cups is a nice balance. You're really thinking of what's going to make you happy and, with balanced emotion here, long term. Very mature about the decisions that you're making. I feel here like you are hanging around for a new perspective. You are kind of waiting around, observing things here. With the Hangman, that could be a Pisces card as well. You could be dealing with the water sign. Or this King of Cups, Leo, could be, you dealing with a water sign if you are. You could be wanting some stability, something more long-term or stable with someone that you look at as very mature and balanced. Let's see here. What is this Ten of Pentacles? What is this Ten of Pentacles for Leo? Yeah, Nine of Cups. It's a wish fulfillment, right? I feel here like you either are building something for yourself, money-wise, some a project, something that you've been working on, your career. You're finally seeing some great rewards from that, or it's building a family, some sort of structured home situation that really emotionally fulfills you. Why is the Hangman here for Leo's conscious mind? Why is the Hangman here? You could have on your mind someone that is, kind of like not coming forward. They're also just hanging around for waiting for more information, trying to see, how a situation pans out. Why is the Hangman here for Leo's conscious mind? Hangman for Leo's conscious mind. So Leo, I feel like you or someone else, okay, feel free to reverse the roles however they fit, but this person that's hanging around for, perspective, waiting around to see for more information, someone wants to build here with someone wants growth with someone, but I feel here like, this is beyond guarded. This is like exhausted, fatigued. You are tired. You've been through a battle. So I feel here that, it's like what's worth having is worth fighting for. It's like the hardest things are the most fulfilling ones in a sense. So you want to build and create something here, but you're just like exhausted. Like, in your unconscious mind, I feel here like, again, you're getting it in your mind, kind of going around and around. You're feeling trapped in a sense, feeling stuck. In the past, the Magician. Okay, either someone manifested you or you manifested, something here, really in manifestation mode. I rarely clarify the past, but why is the past here for Leo? Why is the Magician here? The Tower and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So I feel here, Leo, that either this Queen of Swords, you know, which was a magician, she or he, right? This person in the past manifested something different, right, for themselves, which changed the situation. They wanted something different in their life. They caused some sort of shakeup here, in some sense. And maybe this is why you're exhausted due to whatever shakeup here this Queen of Swords caused you, right? So I feel here like you were both manifesting, but I feel like the person that you're dealing with in some sense manifested some sort of shakeup. That makes sense. Your next move, Two of Swords in the reverse. So Two of Swords is actually making some sort of decision, right? Upright, it's again, not knowing which decision to pick, being indecisive. Two is actually like making a decision. It's like, all right, you know, I have to pick something. What is this Two of Swords for Leo? What is this Two of Swords for Leo's next move? Two of Swords for Leo's next move. Wow, Leo. So you choose, your decision is to actually put in work. Have an equal give and take. Put in the work. Wow, this is like into something. Even though you're exhausted and fatigued, you feel that in, you know, very mature way you're analyzing, and you know that that's going to bring you wish fulfillment. So you're choosing to put in the work. Yeah. Yeah, you see yourself as the Eight of Cups. So you see yourself as like moving away from, you know, whatever this mental confusion was. You're moving away from these these 8 cups, and you're moving on to something bigger, right? You know, you're building for the 10 here. And even though that's Pentacles, I feel here like you are transitioning and you're understanding, like you're getting ready for the next phase of the challenge. Okay, I'm going to put in work. All right, I'm going to leave, you know, whatever exhausted feelings and hanging around, and I'm gonna put in the work, because I know that this is going to satisfy me. I feel it, you know, Leo, it's like, you know, this thing nurtures you, like, you know, if it's a career event, you just know that it's worth it, right? Now, the thing, Leo, actually, we're going to clarify this Eight of Cups, but in your environment, the Hermit, in your environment, the Hermit. So this thing that you now want to put in work in, Leo, could be isolating a little bit, going within for guidance. What is this Eight of Cups for how Leo sees himself? That's a lot. Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, Empress. I'm gonna put that back. But why is the Eight of Cups here for how Leo views himself? Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. This one came out, yeah. So this could be causing you, Leo, actually making some sort of decision or some sort of change. It could be causing you some mental anguish, right? It's like you're here thinking a lot. Let's see one more. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is the Eight of Cups here for how Leo views himself? Why is the Eight of Cups here for how Leo views himself? King of Wands. But you are overcoming challenges. You are being the leader. You're moving past it. It's like you're battling your exhaustion, your mind, because you know that this thing is going to be, you know, is worth it. This thing is going to be long term. It's going to really satisfy you on a level. Like, you're being really mature about this. You're understanding that, yes, it's going to take work, but this is what makes me feel really happy inside. Let's see this Hermit. Who's this Hermit? This person now is let's use these. Who is the Hermit? Who's in the Hermit in Leo's environment? Who is 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 the Hermit? What is the Hermit here in Leo's environment? Hermit in Leo's environment. Okay, so Nine of Swords and the Fool. So Leo, you could be dealing with someone that's a little bit younger than you. That's the first time this really came to me. But also this person is also someone that's having sleepless nights and anxiety because they want a new beginning with you, Leo. And it's like, I feel like this person has retracted. They were triggered in some sense. Maybe you weren't putting in the work in the past. But this person does want a new beginning with you. This person wants a fresh new start, okay? And I feel like they also have some anxiety and some anguish about it. So your hopes and fears, Leo, is to move, you know, to move away from that loss, that grief, you know, whatever you know, moving on from whatever you were feeling, the ickiness there, okay? And the outcome is Judgment in the reverse. So let's see here. Why is Judgment in the reverse? Is there not a reconciliation? Do you just have, you know, excess insecurity and doubt and so you don't do anything? Let's see here. Why is it Judgment in the reverse for Leo? Why is it Judgment in the reverse for Leo? Goodness, one more. Okay. Tower and Knight of Wands. Let's clarify here. Why is a Tower here? Why is a Tower here? So many. Why is a Tower here? Five of Cups. Why is Judgment here? Four of Swords. Why is the Tower here? So this just got really, really confusing and really messy. Really quick. Judgment in the reverse. Then we had Tower and the Knight of Wands. So it's like maybe Judgment was supposed to be in the upright, you know? Let's clarify again. I want to use a different deck. Why is it Judgment? Why is it Judgment here in the reverse? Why is it Judgment in the reverse? Why is it Judgment in the reverse for Leo? The outcome. Judgment in the reverse. Judgment in the reverse for Leo as outcome. Judgment in the reverse for Leo as outcome. Okay. So, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Cups in the reverse. We're going to go back to these. Yeah. So, I feel here like something is being released. This just got really... It's almost like a missed opportunity. It's almost like all this is happening, but yet it's still like a missed... It's almost like this is what's happening for you, Leo, but it's like not completed yet. You know, it's like this Judgment, like you're almost not hearing the call. You're missing your... It's really strange reading with the weird outcome in these clarifiers. I'm telling you, it's almost like it just doesn't... It's almost like great things are flowing and then halt. You know, do you psych yourself out, Leo? I mean, because you're feeling overwhelmed and disorganized about this new cycle, and so it's like you miss an opportunity, and then, you know, you don't act on what Spirit is telling you, so you can't really take opportunity, you know, because this person wants a new beginning just as much as you do, but I feel here like, you know, it's like then things come to a halt, you know? The Devil was in the reverse, release. Three of Pentacles upright. The Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, moving on from grief. Okay. Four of Swords. Knight of Wands. And the Tower. I want to clarify this Tower. I want to clarify, because I feel, Leo, that you want to move forward, you know, with, you know, you want to be adventurous and whatnot. But I feel here like you're still cleaning up some loose ends. Let's see here. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, the Tower, exactly. Wow. The Tower is you're not listening to your intuition. You're letting your mind, you know, it's like your mind here is taking over, and it's causing you to miss some sort of opportunity because you're not listening to your intuition in some sense, Leo. So I would caution you to that, right? Because a Tower moment will follow. You don't listen to your intuition, you know, the Tower moment will follow. You will feel some sort of wake-up call, in a sense. Or you could be about to experience that wake-up call in a sense of someone maybe not wanting to reconcile. You know, someone could be upset at you for past Leos, right? And could be a little cold right now, but it's because they feel, you know, that you haven't maybe put in the work for something. Anyhow, I'm going to leave that there for that. So let's see what abundance cards for Leo. What a weird, Leo, you're going to have to tell me about that outcome. What can you tell us about Leo's outcome? Dreams. What can you tell us about Leo's outcome? Entrapment and sexual arts. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, Leo, you understand this, you want to put in the work, but it's like then you revert back to being mentally trapped. It's like you know what you want, the plan, you know, you're so passionate about this person, this thing, you know, a lot of the sexual arts, and then it's like this energy of not listening to your intuition because your mind is mentally trapping yourself. So that could be side note for some of you Leos. Let's see what abundance cards for you. Abundance cards for Leo. Abundance. Abundance card for Leo. Dreams of abundance. Do the work. Wow. Leo, yes. So I feel here like you have to do it. You have to take the next step. I feel here like these dreams that you have that you know is going to bring you this fulfillment, you know, you're very aware that this is going to make you very happy. You have to do the work. You have to do the work, Leo. But I feel here like it's almost like you self-sabotage, or you know, bring things to a halt and don't actually do the next step here in some sense. So you have to do the work, okay, for your dreams to blossom, because they very much have the potential, and you know it's going to make you happy. So this Queen of Swords probably was not happy with you in the past and caused a little Tower moment. But let's see. What can we get for Leo? Wrap this up. Leo. 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 Fire sign of Leo. All right, wandering path. Enjoy the journey, Leo. Let yourself go on the journey. Speak your mind. Speak from the heart. Stop holding yourself back. Let yourself move forward. Let yourself, you know, let yourself have that satisfaction that you want. You just have to take the next step, okay? Leo, it's actually a beautiful reading. I feel like fulfillment is very much possible for you. It's like very much here, but you have to, I feel like you're kind of psyching yourself out in a way, or well, yeah, psyching yourself out. But Leo, I hope that was helpful. Let's see here. Leo, how does your person feel about you before we wrap this up? How does your person feel about you, Leo? Sea Witch. Your person feels like you are the Sea Witch. Your person feels I actually feel highly of you, right? They feel like you are just the bee's knees. What does this say about the sea witch? The sea witch, right? Weaving flower. Sea witch. Oh, I went right to it. Innocence, joy of play, wonder. The small mermaid is called the witch of the sea. Instead of a fishtail, she has a jellyfish on the lower part of her body. Her hair sways behind her like flowing tentacles. She holds a windmill in her hand and that propels her forward. A wide-eyed fish is her loyal companion on her ocean's journey. She is young and uses the magic of childlike thinking to dance in the waves, marveling at that wonder of life. So, oh, that's interesting. I thought I picked up the Sea Witch card. You guys are probably like, what is going on? Wow. So it's funny because it's so interesting. As I was reading this, I was thinking in my mind, this is not what Leo's person thinks of them. It is, but Leo, you could be dealing with a person that you feel is like innocent and joyous and like the wonder of the world. Like you feel like they're just like childlike in a way, but very in tune, and you know, let's the universe guide them. You could be dealing with someone like this, right? And I feel like this person sees you, Leo, as this. Like they're very much aware that you're like kind of halting the situation, bringing it to a halt, and you know, kind of self-sabotaging the situation in your head. Like they are very much in tune. Look at this. I feel like this girl's just like looking at, you know, the person trapped, like, okay, I'm just gonna be here in my wonder, and you just continue to like trap yourself in. I don't know, you're gonna have to let me know if it resonates. So Leo, that was your reading. I hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you guys later.